Look at that. It's YouTube again. After all this time, I am back. Hello. You've been missed. Now, if you've been to my channel before, you may have noticed that a lot of my videos revolve around military spouse life. Today we're taking a break from talking about that. Today I would like to do something different, revolving around manga review. I have been collecting manga since I was in high school. I started collecting it because I really loved anime, and anime has always been super expensive, but manga was much more affordable, so I collected that instead. So with that, I thought my original idea for YouTube was to record manga reviews. So now I am finally pursuing that. And to kick it all off with, we're gonna start with Uzumaki, one of my favorites from Junji Ito. We're probably gonna review a lot of Junji Ito stuff on here. I might be a little bit biased, and I might just love his work a little bit too much. So without further ado, here is the full review of Uzumaki in all of its entirety. This was actually originally bought for me by my soul sister as a birthday gift. It was my first Junji Ito story, so I was absolutely ecstatic about getting it. I was so thrilled. I have been wanting to collect his work for so long, and she kicked that collection for me. Let's see, what is this called? This is called the Deluxe Edition. So it comes with all the chapters in it, and I think it also has a bonus chapter, but I'd have to double check. Double checking right now. It does have a bonus chapter. So altogether it has 19 chapters, 20 if you include the bonus. Originally this is 3 volumes long. I've not been able to find the volumes divided up. I've only ever seen the Deluxe Edition. The Deluxe Edition can be found in Barnes & Noble for $27.99, or you can find it on Amazon for about like $18. This does not include taxes or shipping and handling. For the plot, we're gonna do some nice B-roll and fill you in voiceover style, starting about now. First of all, if I pronounce any of this incorrectly, I apologize ahead of time. Kurizuchao is a small town on the coast of Japan, a town that happens to be cursed. Suichi Sato, a withdrawn high school student who commutes out of town for school, believes this place is haunted by the pattern of a spiral. He tries to bring the bizarre feelings this town emits to his girlfriend, Kirigo Shima's, attention, but she doesn't really start to see it for herself until he invites her over to his house to witness some strange behavior his father has been displaying. From then on, things take a spiraling downfall as Kiri narrates to us the strange events that took place in this town. The story pulled me in right away. Immediately, it indicates to you through its narrative and strange images that there is something wrong with this town. It's not only affecting the town, it's affecting the people within the town, and that becomes imminent within the first few pages. I found myself curious as to what was going on and what was going to be happening next. And I wanted to know how all of these things were happening and like wanting to be hopeful the entire time, even though it just felt like impending doom throughout the entire read. And we're back for artwork. I love the artwork in this book. It's kind of an older style considering Uzumaki was published in created, I would say more created in the 1990s. So the art style's a little bit on the older side. Let me just show you here what I mean by older. But the details in this are absolutely beautiful. Beautiful detail. The details, I would say, bring... Oh wait, that's probably going to be a spoiler, and I'm trying my best to be spoiler free here. But the details I find really brought the environment and all the characters to life. It really made their expressions and their reactions to things feel very believable. From the artwork alone, there are some scenes where you can just tell immediately that there's something wrong. The artwork itself kind of gives off this eerie feeling. I mean, look at this guy's face. He looks serious. Like, right? Totally does. So, I mean, if the artwork doesn't do it for you, then I apologize. But at the same time, like, you should still consider giving this a read because overall, the story is absolutely fantastic. I don't own rights to, like, any of this material. I'm just sharing with you what I've read in the hopes that if you are looking for something to get into, you can figure it out through my review. Now, Uzumaki, I would not say is for the faint of heart. It has a lot of graphic and like potentially disturbing imagery for some people. The manga was rated OT for older teens, and it was rated that for a reason. Does it even say what that reason is? No, of course it doesn't. It wants you to be surprised. As do I, as surprises are always good, especially when they're horrible surprises, like in here. Like I said, however, if you are a faint of heart or if certain images like bother you, I might think twice about reading it. However, if you are a horror buff and you love it, Junji Ito is like the Stephen King of the manga world. What he does fantastically well. It's been a really long time since I've read a horror manga or anything like that that really got under my skin, and this 100% did get under my skin. Some things I saw were even like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't read this before bed because certain things will stick with me, and if I go to bed with it, I'm gonna dream about it, and I don't think I want to dream about what's inside this book. So, yeah, like I said, just, I don't know, read with caution. But other than that, I would definitely, like, if I was going to rate this on a 1 to 10 scale, I would definitely rate this as a 10 because it's an absolutely fantastic read. And as I said before, the images are absolutely stunning. I don't know if this is in, like, the original individual volumes or if it's just in the deluxe edition, but there are some colored, like, front and back panels and pages that are just they're gorgeous. The colors are super vibrant. I find some of the images to already be eerie without even them trying to, like, there's only like 2 little text bubbles on here, but you can just tell from looking at certain details on this page that there's just something not quite right about the story he's about to pull you into. Yeah. Hopefully you guys see what I mean. You can feel what I mean by me showing you these, like, colored pages. yeah, so that was Uzumaki in all of its entirety. I hope you guys enjoyed that little review. I'm hoping to do reviews like this maybe once a month to give myself time to reread old materials, write up scripts, and really make this good. Make the quality of video as good as I possibly can. I'm not great at YouTube. I probably won't ever will be. But A for effort. And you know, subscribe, click the bell for notifications so you know when this face is popping back up again. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.